What's up, YouTube? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. So, another video today. Just like to show you where I'm at. I'm in the lovely Sin City, town, or whatever you want to call it, called Pattaya. I'm sure that you've heard very, very famous stories. A lot of men getting absolutely crushed by these bar girls, and yeah, it's it's definitely a sight to be seen for yourself. This is not my first time being here. Obviously, I've been here, I think it's 2 or 3 times now. I think this might be my third time. I want to come here to especially have a break from the Philippines just for a little bit. But the routine doesn't change. Still go for them runs, still get what needs to be done, and then obviously go from there. Now, the subject of today, the title, what you'll see is it's absolutely crazy to me why there isn't more people in shape here. There's two reasons behind this. Okay, so one, the women will respect you more that you're going after here. Yes, bear in mind the result is still the same, where you'll still most likely would have to pay for play. Hopefully, I can say that on YouTube, but at least they're going to respect you just a little bit more. Because one thing I noticed whilst running up and down and just going on nights out and just going around the city itself is that there's so many guys out of shape when there's no need for it. Yes, obviously there's alcohol everywhere, there's really fast food, etc., etc., but there's so many gyms, there's so many healthy options, foods, etc. And I get it, you're on holiday, yay, but let's be honest, when you're going to Pattaya, you're only going for one thing. It's like the Spider-Man meme, just pointing at each other. So, yeah, come on. If you was about 8 kg, depending on obviously who you are, it would help you so much in respectability. Yes, you're still, again, going to be paying for play, but at the same time, though, you're more likely going to get a girl that you like, and you're more likely going to respect yourself as well, because you're not going to feel like you don't want to take your top off at the same time as well. So you've got to think it in that aspect. And there's one thing that, again, I was thinking about this whilst I was running. You're going to laugh at this. Think about it, right? You're paying for play, right? Now, obviously, there's certain packages, let's just call it that. Okay, certain packages that the girls offer. If you're doing the shorter version of it, right, think about it, you want to get the most for your money in that situation. But if you're only lasting like 2.2 seconds, you're out of breath, you can't even climb a flight of stairs, are you really getting your money's worth? So think about it in that sense. Okay, maybe you're not really asked about how you look, but what about the actual performance side? Think about it that way. So yeah, this is what it just baffles me. And what's even more crazy, I see guys when I'm going past and walking past me, like, and I'm going for a run, like they've never seen a guy run before. It's fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. And I shouldn't be the strangest thing here. Believe me, there's some crazy stuff here. But what I'm trying to say is, like, if one of you guys just get into better shape, you lose, a couple of stone, a few kg, do you know what I mean? You'll feel so much better for it, because you perform better in the bedroom, you'll look better, you will feel more confident, and you're probably going to enjoy your holiday a lot better. There was an old MasterCard, I think it was MasterCard advert. It's X amount for the flights, X amount for the resort, etc. But the actual memories are priceless. So think about it, like, you take your top off, she's actually amazed, not just saying, oh, handsome man. And believe me, that happens quite a lot, even if she doesn't like you or not. But if she actually thinks that, you're going to feel a hell of a lot better. You'll be walking like Vince McMahon in that meme. Do you know what I mean? So get into better shape. You feel better. You'll perform better. You'll enjoy your holiday much better. And they'll probably respect you a little bit more, because one thing about fitness is that you find that people will treat you different. They'll respect you more because they'll think, well, this guy's got some discipline. When you see someone walking down the street and they're really overweight, gasping for air with a beer in one hand and a burger in the other, let's be honest, I don't care how much money that guy makes, you probably won't respect him because you're like, well, this guy's got no order to his life. You know what I mean? So yeah, if there's any reasons to get into shape, the ones I've just listed are probably going to be your best bets in obviously having a better time here. Now, shameless plug, I'm an online coach. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the description. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out to put it on the YouTube video itself. But believe me when I say this, I've worked with thousands of guys, and just dropping 8 kg, 10 kg makes a world of difference in how people treat you, look, perform, etc, etc. So drop me a message in the DMs or go over to my Instagram page. Well, let's work together. Let's see if we're a great fit, and we'll take it from there. If you're here in Pattaya, say hi. I'm a friendly guy. Maybe you'll probably see me on the beach, running. Just give me a wave. You probably won't know who I am, but hey. But hope you guys have a great holiday either way. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.